3-point loss. On 2nd and 10, trying to get the running game going. And Miller getting to the second level. Longest run last week for Miami was 5 yards. They've already topped that mark as we check out the Miami. Had 5 catches, 144 yards, and a touchdown. Back to the ground game. Miller, good strong cut up the field across the 35 and picks. He brings pick back in 2009 out of Mississippi. Hand off to Lamar Miller. And not much there. Picks up 3 yards. First and goal for Miami. Miller in the backfield. Miller gets the call. Trying to turn the corner. He does. Touchdown, Dolphins. Lamar Miller, a 10-yard touchdown run to add to the Miami lead. Lamar with a 14-10 lead over Indianapolis. Daniel Thomas right up the middle, running in between the tackles. Greg Toller there to greet him. 6-yard pickup for Thomas. Brother Miller returns for the Dolphins. Miller gets the call. And Miller slipping through, working to the outside, an 8-yard pickup. Good block by Incognito. Are working with their college coaches is a rarity in this league. Pat Angerer hit by Lamar Miller. Defensively angry, making that play as Miller had nowhere to go.
And then that's
on a give for Thomas. Thomas slashing his way out across the 40-yard line. A good block by John Jerry.
It's going to be a shootout at MetLife. Ian and the Hall of Famer, Dan Fouts.
All right, guys. Daniel Thomas gets the carry once again. Passing game. Handoff. Daniel Thomas stumbles ahead and picks up 3 yards on the play. Defenses have. All right, guys. Daniel Thomas getting the call here, and Thomas is brought down for no gain. Would you like to run Chip Kelly's offense? In the lead. Inside handoff. It's Charles Clay busting it through the gut, and he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. Necessary in the second half. And they've had a running game today. Miller. A burst of speed across the 30-yard line. Better than they were a year ago. Not where they want. Ground game for Miami. Miller will get it again. This time working the perimeter on the other side. And Mike Pouncey. Miller tried to turn it upfield. He was slowed down by Angerer. At its own 41-yard line. Daniel Thomas slammed down by Angerer. Iron Eagle, Dan Fouts. The playmaker for this Dolphins defense. Miami takes over. Lamar Miller. A barrage of defenders led by Jarrell Freeman. Conservative once again. Keep it on the ground to Miller. Bjorn Werner there to limit. Handoff to Thomas. Thomas running inside. Eric Walden is there. Thomas trying to slam it in there. And Thomas runs into a brick wall. Tannehill on a give for Miller. Miller securing the football. Indy will use one of those timeouts. 1:23 left. Seconds if they stop Miami. Miller hit at the give to Miller. Lamar Miller. It's enough for a first down. Game over. Miller just